I mean, I can't. This is Jerry. This is for Jerry Hood. Um, I can't. I can't. It. I know. I know. I had brain damage. I know I'm missing part of my brain, but that's not my point. My point is, even with my brain damage, the lack of family bothers me. I'm haunted. Um, all I'm really asking for is I want to explain the story. I I got married at the farm because it's my favorite place. Got married there in 2001 on my and Ricky's 10th anniversary or 5th anniversary. We got married on our anniversary. I got married at the farm because it's my favorite place in the world. You know, I mean, there's really no place I like more than the farm. When I grew up, and you grew up with me, you know. When I grew up, uh, I used to go to the farm every other weekend. I'd spend half the time at the farm doing farm work, uh, weed eating, mowing, anything, whatever. I did something at the farm that I considered needed done in work half the time I was there, and then the other half the time I would just hang out at the lake. I mean, I did a lot of fishing. I don't even like to fish. But I did. And I was taught that I had to carry a gun when I was at the farm because, like, things live in the woods that can kill you and you need to defend yourself. I've never really liked hunting, so I never really hunted at the farm. I think I went one time, ever. I mean, well, I like camping. I'd go to the farm, I'd camp, and you know, trim hedges, cut some bushes, kill some weeds, mow some grass, you know, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm off point. It's um, what happened was 2008, 15 years ago. No, 2009 is when it happened. 16 years ago. It was 2009. Anyways, what happened in 2009 was normally I go camping at the farm by me and my kids, and that's it. In 2009, I went camping, and I brought my friend Steve with me. He's the best friend I've ever had. And I had Steve's kid bring his kids camping with me, and it's the first time his kids ever went camping. That was a big deal. Now, you were there. Period. You were there. Okay. This is what happened and why I was told I wasn't allowed back to the farm, and why it's 16 years later, and I'm still not allowed back to the farm, and I haven't talked to my family since, and now I have no family because of what happened. Okay. Anyways, back to 2009. Where Steve and his kids were camping. Steve's stepdad had just died, and I loved him. I loved him. And so when he died, I bought his 4-wheeler because it was his, and I wanted it because it was his, and I wanted something that was his to remember him by because I love the guy, little Dave. Anyways, I was camping with Steve. You were there because every time I've ever gone camping at the farm, you have been with me, or John has been with me. Anyways, I had a 4x4 with me. I had a 4-wheeler thing with me. I had a little wagon, little trailer, and I put the trailer on the wagon, on the 4x4, and I was going to take the kids on a ride on the trailer, being pulled by my camper thing, or my 4x4, 4-wheeler. I was going to pull the trailer with it. Kind of like when we were kids, me and Jerry, John, we had an old 50s tractor from 1952, Chevy tractor of some sort, and we would do the same thing. Country or Jerry would pull us around, we would have a trailer on there, and we'd stop the trailer and go on like a trailer trail through the woods. Anyways, back to what happened. I was trying to teach the kids the same way I was taught. So, I was taught that when you walk around the farm, you carry the gun for protection. Somebody has to, on the group at least. Especially when you got 200-300 acres, no neighbors, and you're in the woods. Anyways, Steve's kids were with me camping, and we were taking a four-wheeler up the hill from the lake, and it broke down. And Jerry was there, Steve was there, the kids were there. Kids had 22s. I was going to teach them how to use the 22. I told Jerry my won't go into gear. Can you help me push this four-wheeler to the top of this hill and put it on my other trailer so I can take it home and figure what's wrong with it when I'm done camping? Jerry said, I'm going to the bar. So, whatever, he went to the bar. So me and Steve pushed it up. We told the kids, we're going to be a while, hey! We're going to be a while doing this, so I need you to, stop! Brett! Anyways, stop! Brett! Get outside. Get up. Get up. Get up. I hope you like the cold. You better stop barking. Anyways, Steve's kids, Jerry, you went to the bar. The 4x4 was broke down. Me and Steve were going to push it up. We told the kids to take the 22s, walk to the top of the hill. We'll be up there. I was always taught not to walk around the farm without a gun. Jerry was going to teach the kids how to use the gun. Kid, I've never been the one to learn how to use the gun. That's not me. Anyways, Jerry said he was going to go to the bar. Four-wheeler was never going to work again. Just push it in the bush. Fuck it. I was like, no, man. I bought all my dead friend's dad. Dead dad. No. I mean, so me and Steve were pushing up. The kids are on the route. We get to the top of the hill. There was a broken down truck. There's a pond, little pond, duck pond, or turtle pond or something. I can't remember names of things. Anyways, there's a truck next to the pond. The kid shot the window out the truck. Steve's little girl did that. They didn't do it on purpose. They didn't even know how to use the gun. They were supposed to learn that day. They shouldn't have been shooting in the first place, but I am the one that told they could take the gun up there. But I also wanted them to be safe and protect themselves while I was pushing the four-wheeler up. Anyways, yelled at Steve because I knew his kids did it. They apologized. I made them pack up the camper, or their tents, take their stuff and leave. He apologized and left. I told the kids, trip's over, it's too late for us to get our stuff up. Tomorrow we'll get everything together and we'll leave. You all fucked up. Anyways, 16 years later, I was told I was never allowed back, and I'm still not allowed back. And I've been fighting, asking, and begging to come back, even after brain surgery, after waking up at home in the hospital. And here I am, still begging, please, just let me go down there. I mean, I just want to drop the camper off there and go camping 2-3 times a year on the weekends with the kids. I mean, now, London's been born since then. Maddox's been born since then. Tegan's been born since then. I had 3 kids there when it happened. I got 6 kids now. My family won't talk to me since then. That's crazy. No, my kids don't know who you are. My kids don't know who the farm is. Kids don't know Lois. Kids don't know the country. Kebab. Bobby, none of them. None of them. And officially punishing kids for something that was done before they were born was breaking one window on a broken down truck that's been sitting there my whole life in the woods, still sitting there, breaking a window on that truck. Worth me losing my family, my kids losing their family, and you're officially punishing kids that wasn't even born yet. And now you have kids, and your kids don't know my kids. My kids don't know you. My kids don't know Lois. My kids don't know the farm. They don't know any of it. Was that one thing 16 years ago worth to you to punish me and my kids and kids of mine that wasn't even born yet? I just want my kids to be able to go down there, and I'm not even going. I go down there. I want to go down there like 2-3 times a year for a weekend, and I would spend half the time there doing something. Yard. I like doing yard work. I gotta be doing farm work. It ain't like I'd be down there tearing stuff up. I'm not going to stand. I'm not gonna bring much food on. I'm not even going in there to drink. Anyways, I'm just here rambling on, begging for the family to talk to me. Maybe let me to the farm. Maybe meet my kids. Maybe let me meet your kids. I don't know. But if you keep not letting me go, what's going to happen is I'm going to have a new family. I'll make a new family. This is going to be money for me and my kids. Maybe when my kids have kids, it'll be the family. Maybe the kids are better off. I hate to think that. I like to think that they're missing out by not knowing you. But maybe they're not missing out. Maybe they're benefiting. You tell me. Either or, I'm back. I'll beg like I have been for the past 16 years. Yeah, once a week, once a month, whenever I feel like it. I'll keep begging. This ain't gonna be the last time I ask about it. I just want to know, was that one action done by a friend of mine who committed suicide, kids? And he's been dead for over 5 years. Something that his kid's dead. Worth my kids being punished 16 years later. My kid's not having a family 16 years later. Was it worth it? But, you know, all it takes is allow me to visit you one time. How about you tell me where you live? Tell me what day I'm allowed there. Maybe my kid can go meet you, so I can know my family. Or my kid's better off not having family. You tell me. I'm the one who got brain damage. So you tell me. But I'll keep begging.